and welcome back to Wizzy Woodworks. I'm Dwayne, your host, and it's good to see you. Now, today I'm going to start things off a little bit differently. I'd like to give you a little backstory on my woodworking journey. When I was a teen, I was involved in stereo competitions with car stereos, and this is where I sort of gravitated towards woodworking, as I was building custom speaker boxes and whatnot for my friends. But then eventually I had to grow up and get a real. So my girlfriend asked me one day, she showed me a picture of this laundry basket stand and asked if I could build it for her. So I built it for her, and she posted it on Facebook, and all of her friends were like, "Oh, where did you get that?" So I went back to Lowe's and I bought materials to build 2 more basket stands, and I posted them to Facebook Marketplace, and within 45 minutes I sold both of the basket stands. Since then I've built probably 200 to 300 of these. I'm not really sure, I've lost count. But today I want to share that knowledge with you guys and show you how you can make money selling these. So stick around and check it out. As I start off in most of my videos, I'm cutting off the edge of the 2x10 just to square up the piece. The first piece will be cut at 52 inches. The second piece at 26.5 inches. And the third and last piece of our first 2x10, 15 inches. On our second 2x10, we will cut 2 pieces at 36.5 inches. Now over to the table saw, where we will remove all the roundovers from all the boards. I'll adjust the rip vent to 2 inches. Now all 3 boards from the first 2x10 will get ripped at 2 inches, and there will be 4 pieces from each board. Now I'll set the rip vents at 5 inches and take the 2 36.5 inch boards and rip them. Save the offcuts from these, we'll need them for the next step. Now with the offcuts, reset the fence to 1.5 inches and rip 2 pieces from each board. Now at the miter saw, we'll set up a stop block at 18 inches. We'll cut down the 1.5 by 1.5 inch pieces. We will get a total of 8 pieces. Now the 2 pieces 36.5 by 5 inches will get cut down to 31 inches. Now at the drill press, we'll use a 3/8 drill bit to put holes in each ends of the 1.5 by 1.5 by 18-inch pieces. Only drill 3/4 of the way through the board. Now on the 4 26.5 and the 4 15-inch pieces, we will drill 2 pocket holes in each ends. Over at the router table, we can put a round over on all the edges. On these 52-inch pieces, one end needs to be rounded over as it is the bottom of the leg. And now a quick sanding with 80 grit just to smooth everything out. With everything sanded and ready to go, it's time for the assembly process. With glue and screws, we'll install one of the 15-inch pieces flush with the top of the 2 side rails. On the bottom, I use a piece of 3/4 inch scrap. This will be used to keep the lower braces up off the ground. Now we can measure out the spacing for our rungs that are used to support the baskets. Down from the top, we'll need to mark at 3 inches, 15 inches, 27 inches, and 39 inches. Do this for both sides. Now just line up the rungs on our marks and screw them in. With the left and right sides complete, we will use the 26.5-inch braces to connect the two together. These will mount horizontally with the pocket screws facing up. Be sure front and back pieces are flush with the top of the rail. Using the piece of 3/4 inch scrap as a spacer, mount the back brace vertically. On the front brace, mount it horizontally, making sure that the pocket screws are facing down. Now we can attach the other side. With the 31-inch by 5-inch boards, we'll take them to the table saw and resaw each of them into 2 pieces. Now a quick shout out to Matt Outlaw at 731 Woodworks for recommending this CMT ITK blade. They are awesome. Now I'll send the top boards through the thickness planer just to even everything out. And now a quick panel glue up. And then we'll sand it down to 120 and get it ready for stain. I'll do 3 to 4 coats of white paint on the frame. Some wood glue, clamps, and brad nails will secure the top. And here we are, this farmhouse basket stand. Feel free to use my design and make money with it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.